interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Hey guys, and happy Wednesday. We don't normally put videos out today, but we have so many exciting announcements. Hunter just keeps talking. Hunter, are you excited too? We have so many exciting announcements to share with you guys that we thought we needed to sit down and film a full video.
It's not just like one exciting...
Wait, Hunter, Baba.
It's not just one exciting announcement. I'm pretty sure there is 8 exciting announcements, and I think there's something for everybody. So definitely stay towards the end because I think you're going to enjoy the announcements.
But before we get into all the exciting stuff, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone lately who has been writing us the most beautiful comments and messages. Like, you guys, I feel the love. You guys have been so sweet, and we just got back from Broome and we just received so many beautiful letters and postcards. Thank you so much. And also, we received 2 things for Hunter's nursery that 2 of you made for us. So nice. One was a girl called Kelly, and she cross-stitched this while she was in quarantine. How cute is this?
So talented. Like, you can see the work done on the other side.
Like, I would not know how to do this, so thank you so much. And then, no, this was Becky. This is Becky, thank you so much. And then Kelly, she told me that she drew us as traveling pixies. So cute.
So
Look at
many
this.
talented people out there. Like, I'm pretty sure that's watercolor just put onto like this ripped piece of paper.
It looks so cool, so thank you so much. These are both going in Hunter's nursery. I just had to share them on a video because they were just so sweet. But time for the exciting announcements.
So the first one.
Everyone that uses Instagram.
Everyone that uses Instagram.
Everyone that uses stories on Instagram.
Yes, and quickly before the announcement, what inspired this was one of you, H Doodles, sent this across. Chef Steven, one of the coolest like creations, just everything in there so cool. We put this on our fridge along with so much of your artwork. And every morning when I got my milk, I stared at it and I was so inspired that we got in touch with H and we said, we need to hire you to do some work for us.
So you know on stories how you have like the little gifts and stickers? We have made flying the nest stickers.
Yes, I'm pretty sure there's around 30 of them.
There's a Chef Steven, there's a Bundaberg ginger beer.
Yes, because so many of you find the Bundaberg and you send me your messages, which I really appreciate, but now you got a little gift that goes through with it. And by the way, these are all completely free to use. You can just go onto Instagram stories.
Bunch of travel quotes, like let the adventure begin. We have one that says like packing.
We have like
little plane,
little passports. I'm so excited for you guys to go and use them. So if you do use them in your stories, make sure you send them to us so we can see you using them.
Next one.
Okay, what's the next one?
I know what it is.
What is it?
So many of you guys.
I think I know what this is.
So many of you guys ask us what music do we use in our videos,
Yes.
and is there like a Spotify playlist? Finally, Steven is making a Flying the Nest Spotify playlist.
And everything that we're going to announce in today's video is going to be in the link in the description below. But yes, so many of you say, where's the music? What's that song? And I'm going to put them into little playlists for each vlog. I'm going to try my hardest to get as much of the music in there because some of the artists that I use don't actually have this.
Yeah, Hunter, we're going to play it while we're on our road trip. Flying the Nest Spotify playlist.
So go check it out. I'm going to update it with every single vlog.
Another thing is that we have created a Flying the Nest shop. So if you go onto, what is it?
Shop.com?
FlyingTheNestShop.com. And there I am finally selling presets. So many of you have asked me, how do I edit my photos on Instagram? And I've been using my own presets for the last like 2 years.
Yeah, and it's like her #1 question that she gets is, how do we edit the photos? I even get them and I'm like, ask Jess.
Yeah. So I've finally created presets. So I've made some for Lightroom on desktop, Lightroom on your mobile.
And if you've never used them before, it's like a filter that you have on Instagram, and it's like a one-click tap.
So one click and your photo is edited, ready for Instagram.
Give me that cheddar, we getting Rico. Big money rolls like burritos. Give me that hot sauce, no pico. Give me that, give me that. Give me my slippers, con mimosa. My limousine and my chauffeur. Solo novias, no esposas. Give me that, give me that.
I've also filmed an entire video video on how I do it. So if you pick them up, you'll get that video and you can watch exactly what I do so you can get your photos to look just like ours.
Yeah, and if you've never used presets before and it's so simple, and Jess has done a PDF, she's done a full video, like,
explaining it all for
it's
you guys.
idiot proof, like anyone could use them.
Another thing is how do we color grade our videos? And so what I've actually created are LUTs. So they're basically like a preset for your videos. If you do any video work or any YouTube videos and you want like the kind of color that we have on our videos, you can now buy LUTs. I think there's 7 of them.
Yeah.
And you can filter or color grade your videos with one click.
We try to make it as simple as possible, and so many of you I see have travel channels or have channels, or if you just create like videos for your families, and this is like an easy way to make your footage look so much nicer. Plus, to kind of give back to you guys, for the next 2 weeks, we're gonna have 30% off.
30% off the whole store.
The entire store. So like if you get the presets, if you get the LUTs, it's all gonna be 30% off. It's like a launch price to say thank you so much to everyone. And also,
we're gonna do a little giveaway.
Yes, to say thank you to everyone that buys something on the store. Wait, I need a...
Yes, you go get them, I'll explain. So if anyone buys anything from our shop, you can go into the draw to win these brand new, they've just come out. Sony has brought out brand new headphones.
Noise cancelling headphones.
So good for the plane. So we actually used our own pair when we were heading off to Broome, and they are so good. I've been using Sony headphones for like
a couple of years now.
Couple of years.
The versions before, and they've just brought out like version 4. It's Bluetooth, it works with your iPhone or your Google device, and...
Yeah, so we're gonna give this away to one of you who's purchased something from the shop.
Just to say thank you so much for supporting us. So anyone that does anything in the shop for the next 2 weeks will go into the draw to win that.
Another thing...
Yeah, next exciting announcement. Another big question that we get is, how do you guys travel? Like, how is this your job? And
yeah, how do we do it?
We're gonna have to bring Hunter in for the final announcement. So many of you ask, how do we do this for like as our job? And yes, we're thankful enough that YouTube is our career, and we've been doing it for 5 years now. We've learned so much over the last 5 years. So what we're gonna do, we're announcing like Flying the Nest Academy. It's a course platform, and we're gonna be bringing out a bunch of different courses to teach you everything that we know on how we do YouTube as a career. And the very first one is up for pre-order. It's a complete video editing masterclass. And someone just recently said on our community page, you need to do a masterclass. I was like, hey, how do you know this? This is like getting announced like next week. It's a full masterclass. It's hours of content on how I edit my vlogs, including how I pick my music, how to do storytelling in your vlogs. It's not just like how to edit, it's like a complete package. And I think we might do 30% off that as well for you guys for the next couple of weeks. For the entire pre-order, you can jump on there. And if you jump on it, we'll also put you into the draw for the headphones as well.
What else?
What else? Yeah, I feel like there's more.
We have a list.
Also, just like a little like small announcement, if you just heard about community for the very first time.
Oh yeah, we have a Facebook community. We're called Flying the Nesters. How long has it been around for? Like 2 or 3 years?
2 or 3 years. I think we're 10,000 strong now, which is crazy.
Yeah, so there you can like chat to us, I guess, a bit more personally. Also, people can share like their travel tips. If you ever have like a question about travel, you can ask, and the whole community comes together.
Yeah, like I've seen
helps.
someone like, I'm going to Paris next weekend, what's your advice? And like everyone's like, I did this. It's really cool, so go jump on there.
I'll put the link below as well.
Also, like another small one is that we've launched a little weekly update newsletter.
Yes, so we were asking you guys what we should call it, and someone said instead of the weekly scoop, call it the weekly coop.
So we love it. We send out our first little weekly coop this week, and if you want to join the newsletter, completely free.
It's an email newsletter.
Yes, I'll link it below so you can join the weekly coop.
Final one.
Okay,
Hunter, come on here.
Come for the final one. Woo, is your pookie poking out?
There you go. All right, final one.
The most exciting one.
Last April, we traveled with a bunch of you guys on our first ever Flying the Nest expedition. We went to Vietnam, we cruised along Halong Bay, we went on Vespa food tours through Hoi An.
Because so many of you say we'd love to travel with you, and that's why we created the Flying the Nest expeditions. We did our first one in Vietnam, as Jess said. Loved it.
Loved it.
10 of you came from around the world, and we had the best time.
Yeah, so we want to do a second one.
This is Flying the Nest Expeditions 2.
And we feel like we all need like something to look forward to. So we're planning it for the end of next year. So the end of 2021. Hey, quickly finish that food time?
Quickly finish the food time.
So yes, we are doing a second Flying the Nest expedition at the end of next year. We have to wrap this up. This is what happens when you try film with a baby. It's always this chaos. But yes, at the end of next year, we're going to do an expedition, and to be the first to know, you need to sign up for our email newsletter.
Yes,
right?
below. And that's where we're going to announce where it's going to be, like all the details, and we're going to do like an early bird pricing.
Special. So you need to be on the newsletter to get the early bird prices, and that's where you'll find out when it is launched. So
thank you so much for this.
I think that's everything.
I think so.
Check the description below if you need like another rundown of everything that's happening right now.
But thanks once again, thank you so much for all your support. Like, it's so fun to finally announce all this stuff to you guys, because we've been working on it for like months.
This is what happens when we get stuck in a house.
Yeah.
We're like, let's do stuff. So we've done stuff.
Yeah, but thank you so much, everybody. We really appreciate it. If you have any questions about anything,
ask in the comments below. I'm going to go feed this girl, and
we'll see you on Sunday with the brand new broom vlog.
Okay, bye.